What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Brandon back on Motor Nubs, and we have our Integra here. So we're still turboed, it's still forged pistons, still forged rods, got turbo cams in it, block guard, and in the last video I talked about how, well, the video before that I thought the head gasket was blown and then it overheated and spewed a bunch of coolant out, and then the last video I filled it all back up and maybe it was just an air pocket because everything seemed fine. So now I'm gonna go and I first have to go up to Advance and get me some vacuum line and rerun my my vacuum line to my wastegate, because right now I have a boost controller in line and I don't want to just splice that. I want a new vacuum line all the way to the wastegate, so no points of failure, and that way I can just ride around on wastegate for a while, which is about 8 psi, and boost on it and see if there's no problems, if the head gasket is going to hold, and if it's not going to overheat. So yeah, let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this was my boost controller. It was hooked in right here, which goes into the wastegate, and then the other side was hooked into the other side of it, which goes over to the manifold. They didn't have any vacuum line in there, well, not a long enough piece. They only had like short pieces for some reason, so I did have to get me an adapter. So that's going to go into there, and then I'm going to zip tie these on so hopefully it doesn't come off, and we're running just wastegate pressure, no longer the boost control pressure, because even with this thing fully turned down, which is supposed to be no extra additional boost, it still does pump it up a little bit. This is a Turbo XS boost controller. I can't remember who gave this to me, but I think it was one of the viewers, so thank you for that. And we'll be using this back when we're going for more horsepower again. So let me push that in and we'll get to driving. thank you for watching. It was just a lot of cruising footage, so sorry it wasn't like more, you know, interactive or like crazy or anything like that. But I really just wanted to get some more time on the motor while it was dry out. And yeah, I do have the car full of water right now. So when I got back, it puked up a little bit of water. I don't know if that's maybe from being over full, but it definitely wasn't acting like when I've had a blown head gasket in the past, where it's just like a little steam cleaner, like blowing water everywhere. It puked up about, I don't know, maybe this big around, like a couple dribbles onto the ground. It still wasn't overheating. Started back up, drove it a little bit more. Everything was all hunky dory. So I think the car's okay. Because on the way back, I was a little rough on it. Got a little warm, a little heat in the motor. But I think we're good to go. I'm in talks right now with a company that actually wants to send me one of their full exhaust, and it's a turbo exhaust. So I don't exactly know what that all is going to entail, but we're looking at doing an exhaust and a clutch and probably a fender. And if the car just stays together, I'll just keep, you know, fixing it up a little bit and bringing it up to quality. So guys, thank you for watching. This is Brandon on Motor Nubs, and I will see you on the next one. Adios.